welcome to another episode of Beer and Booze with B-Rad. I'm your host, B-Rad. Let's start the show off right. If you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. It's something near and dear to my heart. 22 veterans died today to PTSD, suicide. So if you happen to know someone suffering from PTSD, anxiety, depression, reach out to those individuals. Sometime lending them an ear, taking them out for dinner, taking them out for a drink, acknowledging those individuals could possibly save their life, believe it or not. And today, with all this corona bullshit going on, COVID-19, it's very depressing, and just regular everyday people are having a hard time adjusting and stuff. So, all right, I hope I've got this right. The first video I recorded, I was missing part of my head because I didn't have the camera pointed up. I have to use my back camera instead of my forward-facing camera, so I can't see as I'm video recording. I really need to do something about recording videos and everything. Welcome to the shit show. All right, I've got a Colorado beer for you guys. I've got Dell, of course. Let's read what they got. Witkist grapefruit white ale is a moderate take on Belgium-style white ale with a bright aroma of citra and pureed grapefruit and a delicate spice from the dried orange and coriander. Complex yet delicate with clean, refreshing finish. Witkist brings a unexpected twist on traditions. Okay, I like to critique it's a good, it's got, I don't know why the hell that fish is on there, but it's got a grapefruit, it's got a frog. I don't know, it's crazy. It looks like something out of Alice in Wonderland. I give it a freaking 97, man. I mean, Jesus. It's good, I think. It's just a little crazy, I guess. If you're tripping on acid or something, you probably don't want to look at this can because it could come right at you. All right. Labor Day weekend, I hope everyone's having a great weekend. And I'm hoping, actually, this video turns out okay, because last one, you can only see from here down. Good times. Yeah. You try to do everything from your phone. I cracked something in the front. It was in my pocket, my keys or something, cracked my screen. Don't you hate that crap? Jesus, man. Phones just do not. And I even put the nano, like the liquid glass on it. 2 coats, mind you, or 2 different, yeah. All right, man. It's got a pretty decent head on it. I mean, I don't know. It's not really dissipating all that fast, but it is dissipating a little bit. So your carbonation is not quite, I don't know, I don't think it's quite there. But it's got a cloudy, but it's grapefruit puree in there, so I expect this ale to be a little cloudy and everything. Oh yeah, that puree, man, you can smell that grape puree. You can smell a little bit of that fucking citra hop in there. But that grapefruit is just overpowering. Let's go ahead and take a sip. I forgot in my best Irish accent voice. Let's see how she pours. Whoa. That has the weirdest taste. All right, as far as having a grapefruit puree in there, wow. I didn't anticipate that. I'm getting like if I chewed on a piece of burnt wood taste, honestly. Must be that coriander. I can taste the grapefruit a little bit. But it's got a weird like I said, it's kind of like when you're camping and stuff, and you're sitting around the fire. You get all that smoke around you. It's kind of like a barbecue fire taste, kind of, to me. It's not real strong, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's just a weird. It did not. When you have I love grapefruit beers just like I like, mango beers and stuff. I think when you use fruit infusion, but I'm not so sure if I'm crazy about the ones that use purees. I think using orange peels and stuff like that to get your flavor, I think those are maybe the best ways. I'm not for sure. I'm not a master brewer or anything, but that's just my opinion and stuff. Um, Man, it's not bad. It's kind of clean. Well, it's not really clean tasting, but it goes down pretty smooth. It's a beer you can sit and you can sip on and it might be your thing. It's not my thing. I can tell you that. But I'm Odell makes some great beers and stuff, so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that this it's just not something up my alley, okay? But it might be up your alley. I mean, you might love all those ingredients inside there. Me, it's okay, man. I tried it. It's okay. Am I gonna freaking have it as a go-to? No, I'm not gonna. Me myself, I'm not gonna have it as a go-to. So let's just say I'm in Colorado. I'm gonna give it a 90. Okay, I mean that's not horrible, but as far as beers goes, I don't think it's real great. I mean, you really have to have to get lower than a 90. I mean, you really have to do something foul to the beer. I don't know, man. To me, so I give it a 90. Hey, but you're in Colorado. I created the Chugability. Hold on. I created the Chugability. Chugability give you an unfair advantage against professional drinkers such as my friend Casey. He's a Marine. He's got a patch on his eye. He took some shrapnel to his eye. It scratched his cornea. So he didn't really lose his eye, but he has to wear a patch because it'll cause light sometimes. It'll cause a seizure and stuff. So he has to wear a patch, and sometimes he's not wearing a patch, which is kind of weird because you see him always with a patch, then you don't see him with a patch. But anyhow, man, he's my Marine brother, my friend, and everything, and gotta love him for being the guy that's going around trying to get free drinks everywhere these beers are produced. So if you see Casey, you buy him a drink and say, B-Rad, beer and booze with B-Rad, to buy you a drink. We don't need to have a chug off. So, but let's do the chugability just in case you go up against somebody else. I think it's that grapefruit. What does it say? Orange in here, dried orange peel, and coriander. What is coriander? A flower? I think it's the orange peel and that. I would have left out probably the coriander, and I probably would have left out the orange peel and just used puree. I think that would have been a good mix. Not a weird aftertaste in there, but Odell is a solid craft brewery, I feel. I mean, am I going to stop drinking beers from Odell? No. If I'm over at a friend's house and I have an option between this and a Coors Light, I'll probably choose this. All right, this is a part of my video. I like to pay tribute to the men and women who sacrifice all for this great country. I love America. I hope you love America too. And of course, like I said, this is Labor Day weekend, and hope everyone's having a good one. And this is for you guys, the ones out there laboring, freaking to put food on the table, to pay for your rent, to pay your electric, to do whatever. All right, but I do like to pay tribute to the men and women sacrificed all for this great country. I'm going to do it with a little American bourbon. Actually, this isn't American bourbon. This is, watch my how to create an infinity whiskey bottle. And basically, in short, it's every time you get a bottle of whiskey, pour a little bit in there. Just watch the video. But anyhow, America! And of course, always chest to pull wherever you are. It's actually, I've got a really good blend here. Whew. All right, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Scott Losky, Brad Lance, Lupe Gomez, my Marine Corps family, my regular family that puts up with all my bullshit. Stony Vineyards, thought I'd forget about you. No, of course not. You're probably one of the only ones that'll make a comment and faithfully watch any video, even if it's an art video that I post, and I do appreciate that. But I show my appreciation. Well, I was watching your videos before, so it didn't matter. But thank you guys. Please hit the subscribe button, share the shit out of this, like, comment, do whatever. Just bump me up on the scale and stuff. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys. Have a great Labor Day weekend. I'm so angry. Semper Fi, motherfucker.